Hi, fourth grade, Ms. Bulch here again. We're going to continue to read The One and Only Ivan by Katherine Applegate. I do apologize the long time between the two videos, but I've been super busy with school and family and my home and everything, but I'm hoping to get better in the next week. So let's talk about what happened last time. The last time we were talking about the financial problems that Mac was having at the arcade. He wasn't bringing in the same amount of money, and he kind of blamed Ivan, saying, "You're not cute anymore." And then we also talked about how Bob and Ivan met. Bob was thrown out of a moving vehicle, fell in a ditch, found his way back to Ivan's domain through a little crack in the window, and they've been friends ever since. And he's an important person, an important animal or friend in Ivan's life, okay? So today we're going to talk a little bit more about Bob, and then we're also going to talk about the visitors that come see Ivan. What I want you to think about is, what do you, by the end of the reading, I want you to think about how does Ivan feel about the visitors that come to see him. And I need you to find some context clues or text evidence, because sometimes I don't tell you exactly how they feel, but there's going to be actions going on through the words that tell you exactly how he feels about the visitors. And that's what you can write in your little reflection in your journal if you decide to. We're going to begin. This one's titled Wild. Once I asked Bob why he didn't want a home. Humans, I'd noticed, seemed to be irrationally fond of dogs, and I could see why a puppy would be easier to cuddle with than, say, a gorilla. Everywhere is my home, Bob answered. I am a wild beast, my friend, untamed and undaunted. I told Bob he could work in the shows like Snickers, the poodle who rides Stella. Bob said Snickers slept on a pink pillow in Mac's office. He said she eats foul-smelling meat from a can. He made a face. His lips curled, revealing tiny needles of teeth. Poodles, he said, are parasites. Picasso. Mac gives me a fresh crayon, a yellow one, and 10 pieces of paper. Time to earn your keep, Picasso, he mutters. I wonder who this Picasso is. Does he have a tire swing like me? Does he ever eat his crayons? I know I have lost my magic, so I try to be my very best. I clutch the crayon and think. I scan my domain. What is yellow? A banana. I draw a banana. The paper tears, but only a little. I lean back and Mac picks up the drawing. Another day, another scribble, he says. 1 down, 9 to go. What else is yellow? I wonder, scanning my domain. I draw another banana, and then I draw 8 more. 3 visitors. 3 visitors are here, a woman, a boy, a girl. I strut across my domain for them. I dangle from my swing tire. I eat 3 banana peels in a row. The boy spits at my window. The girl throws a handful of pebbles. Sometimes I'm glad the glass is there. My visitors return. After the show, the spit pebble children come back. I display my impressive teeth. I splash my filthy pool. I grunt and I hoot. I eat and eat and eat some more. The children pound their pathetic chest. They toss more pebbles. Slimy chimps, I mutter. I throw a meatball at them. Sometimes I wish the glass were not there. Sorry. I'm sorry I call those children slimy chimps. My mother would be ashamed of me. So there's a couple of things I want to talk about before we end the little video here today. Do you know who Picasso is? And if you do, let me know what your favorite piece of artwork that he has that you like, and write it in your journal or share with me on Facebook. And if you don't know who Picasso is, go look him up and let me know who he is. When I was going to college, I did write a 30-page paper on Picasso, and my son was 4 years old. And I remember as I was typing up my papers or doing research or watching videos or reading books, he was with me all the time. And he could literally tell you so many facts about Picasso because I was learning it and he was learning it with me. I'm sorry, I had to make the connection because Picasso in the book, I'm making a text to self connection, and I just had to mention that. And a meatball. If you remember, a meatball is poop, gorilla poop. So when the kids were being mean to him, he threw a meatball. And it's called a meatball because it's part of Ivan, and he says it's a meatball. It came from Ivan, so it's a ball of poop. So if you want to write any of those answers in your journal, in your reflection journal, and share with me, you can even submit it through the Teams and send me a little document. I can look at it. I'd love to look at it actually. I hope you're enjoying these readings. They do take a little bit of time to prepare. This is like my sixth time I've done it. And it's so funny because right before I begin, I guess nervous and I yawn and I yawn and I yawn. I don't know what it is. Maybe a little nervous thing. But I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be talking again soon. I'll try to do another one tomorrow. Bye, guys.